Hey guys, so I wanted to do a video today, on a painting video. Unfortunately, last night, probably can't see this. Um, I had an issue with my bus door. We have these electromagnet doors, so that the passengers can't open them and assault us. And they're held together by, how electromagnets work. Unfortunately, what had happened was one of the plates unscrewed. Um, so what happened was obviously the screw wasn't holding the door on, so the door swung open. The plate from the door was stuck to the magnet. Sorry, I just saw something that just came up there. Um, so obviously I've got this door swinging open, and it slammed shut right on my finger. So I had a rusty nail, a rusty screw go through my finger. It's healing up quite nicely, but the moment I can't move my finger too much, and it's quite swollen and bad. So I'm going to just give up painting for a day or two. So what I thought I'll do a little channel update, and I'll show you a little project I've been working on. It's not quite finished, but it's fun, and it's good enough. So excuse me, I'm so sorry. Um, Now my channel used to be Lady Phoenix UK. I was doing quite well. I was putting lots of videos out. 23, 27 subscribers. Um, some nice comments coming through. Some of the likes on the videos, so that suggests to me people were liking it. However, what I found I was doing was I was starting to put videos up, of different subjects. So if you subscribe to my channel for painting videos, and suddenly you see some software videos, there's going to be a risk of you going, oh, this isn't relevant to me, I'm unsubscribing. So I wanted to create some new channels, that deal specifically with whatever. So I've created this Paint with Penny. Um, I've not promoted it as well as I could do. I haven't posted on Facebook, etc., etc. However, I've got 3 subscribers, and I'm starting to get a little bit of feedback from some of the videos. So I'm using that feedback. Out of all of the videos I've posted, I've got 2 likes and 1 dislike, all on the same video, which was a unboxing video. So at the weekend, I'm going to go back over that video. I'm going to try and determine whether the unboxing videos are not something that people are interested in, or if it was just a crap video. So basically what I'm saying is keep comments coming. I know there's people out there that just like to put negative stuff just to wind people up. It doesn't wind me up. I will work on that on feedback. So my latest project, I saw a video not so long ago. Guys, do you mind if I smoke? Tough, I'm going to. Um, I watched a video a couple of weeks back, on paint shakers, paint bottle shakers. What prompted me was I'd bought a full set of paints from Watercolours. Obviously, as you well know, when you buy a new paint pot, you need to give it a good old at least 30-second shake. Um, which is fine, you go out and you buy something, yeah, that's ready to go. But when you've got 200 pots of paint, it's a little bit harder. And what this guy had done, well, there was a couple of reviews on proper paint shakers. Not all of them I like the look of, and some of them are just expensive. 50, 60, 70 quid for a paint shaker. I think that's an awful lot of money. But there's one that really took my eye, which was he did a conversion of a jigsaw, so that obviously the jigsaw is doing the shaking rather than us. A couple that I saw. What I actually thought was, you look at some and you look at where they've got fault, and you try and work around it. So I don't actually own a jigsaw, but I bought this from B&Q. This one's made by Mac Alistair, which I believe is It's their own brand. It's not their own brand. It's made for them. It's a Chinese made, but to be honest with you, it's a good quality. It's even got, as you can see there, maybe, yep. Probably can't see it too well on the video, but it's got a little laser guide and everything, and it's got it shouldn't really do this because it's still plugged in, but it's got a quick release on the blade. So this is what I kind of went for. I just see that the blade's in there now, and then in a matter of seconds, oops, I made a meal of that one, it's out. So what I did was I bought one of these clamps. Anyone who's done any DIY will probably, I mean, I don't do DIY, and even I know about these clamps. It's got a little quick release. You move it into place, and then you just press the handle, and it just slowly tightens. The reason I got this call, what I liked about this clamp, I'm not going to show you because it's got the bit on it, but it's got a little hole in it, and it's got a little nibbly bit. So what I decided to do was I got a hacksaw blade, and I drilled 2 holes. Actually, I can show you the actual right, so there's, let me switch cameras, that'll probably be a little bit easier. So here we've got the clamp, and we see it's got 2 holes. It's got the hole there, which it comes with that hole, and then there's a little nibbly bit. So what I've then done is, you see I made a bit of a pig's ear of this. I got my hacksaw blade, and I drilled 2 holes in the in the actual blade. 1 hole for the nibbly bit, so that'll go in there like that, and then, oops, wrong hole. And then you see that the second hole, you see my finger through there, it matches it up. So what I've basically made is I made an extension. So all I need to do is just pop the screw in there. I've got to figure out which way around it goes now. It does actually work better one way than the other, which is odd because you'd thought a screw was straight, but hey ho. Obviously I should tighten this up with a spanner, but I don't have a spanner, so this is what I mean by it's still a little bit of a work in progress. I think I have actually put that on the wrong way. No, that works right. So I've only got this finger tight, but it's good enough. Now I've still got the actual sharp bits on the hacksaw. I need to just sand those down. But that's, you could make a 3rd hole there to secure it even more tightly. Now, one of the designs that I'd seen, what he'd done is he'd got the hacksaw blade, and he'd placed a bottle, like a medicine bottle, on one side, so that when he shook it, obviously, the problem with that is obviously the center of gravity with the hacksaw is, also with the jigsaw, is down there. That's where the blades go up and down, and then obviously it's there. So by placing a medicine bottle on one side, it just started to shake. With this, if you pop it in that way so that the bottle is backwards, just pop this in, what you'd see is the bottle will go there. It's very, very close to the center of gravity. So obviously as the blade goes up and down, it just keeps that center of gravity. What I've also done, on the clamps have got little bits of rubber, which obviously helps grip. On one of them, let me switch camera again. What I've done is I've drilled a little hole, and all that is when I do the bottle, that will go in there, and you see that will just hold it a little bit better. So pop your earmuffs on, and we'll give it a little test. It is going to be loud because unfortunately the nature, I don't know if they do quiet jigsaws. So look, pop that into there, and we'll just tighten it up until it's nice and tight. And then if I just switch back to this camera, you see that make sure it's on, but it's got a little runner in it. but you can see it's very close to center. It's just a little bit off, but and then you can either pop it on low, or as I like to do, pop it on full. There you go, guys. And shall we have a look? Sorry, I should have had everything ready. So so what we'll do is we'll just, oh, my finger, it's really hurting. Look at that, that's nicely shaken, isn't it? This is fluorescent yellow with from Vallejo, but obviously you can shake any colour paint you like. So let's have a little recap. I need water. I'm gonna have to be quick because I haven't got any water to hand. So obviously, if you've got a jigsaw already, you can use a jigsaw. I've not had to actually wreck the jigsaw, so at any point I can use the jigsaw as a jigsaw. But if you don't have the jigsaw, it cost me, it was either 20 or 25 pounds. I think it was 20. They had a range of jigsaws that they were doing an offer, buy one product for 25 pounds, buy two for 35 pounds. So if you've got like a drill or electric screwdriver or something you want to buy, I think they do the little Dremel style multi-tool as well, so you could buy two for 35 pounds. And the clamp cost me, oh, I remember, that jigsaw cost me 20 because it was, the box was damaged. It was 25 pounds, but the box was damaged, so they sold it to me for 20. The clamp was £2.69, £3.69, less than a fiver. And then obviously some of the parts that were missing were jigsaw blades, which worked out about, there was a multi-pack, and I think it was £3.50 for three. So there you go, guys. A paint shaker for less than 30 quid, which is then still usable as a jigsaw. So I shall have fun doing my next, shaking my next 200 pots of paint. Take care, guys. Usual procedure: subscribe, like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you don't like it, leave comments, positive or negative, and if you want to share, then yeah, go for it. Take care, guys.